Hi.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Why is that so loud? I mean, I'd say who was in here last, but weren't you in here last?
No. I also have never yelled in a microphone in my life.
That's true. I'm sorry. I should have realized that. Hey, everybody. Welcome to...
Jesus, that was so loud.
Magic.
Yeah.
I hope you're all doing well.
Never seen this program before. What does it do?
I think it's like Excel, but a little bit different. Yeah,
It's actually worse than Excel, I would argue. Yeah. Excel's a better program.
Yeah, we're gonna draft some Vintage Cube today, because I mean we're like a day away from this thing, the Outlaws of Thunder Junction pre-launch showcase, which is happening tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific right here on twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. It'll also be simulcasting to youtube.com/loadingreadyrun. But it'll be your first chance to see Thunder Junction in action. We've got some sealed, we've got a draft, we've got a commander game. So just a whole bunch of good Outlaws of Thunder Junction content. Hopefully this goes well. I'm kind of excited to see how this works out. I think it's a neat format. I think we get to see a lot of fun magic. Yeah, it should be a good time. But because of that, it means we're like right in that weird time where nobody wants to draft murders. And I don't know what else is on Arena, but I know that you have really been enjoying Cube.
I wouldn't say enjoying.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing it a lot.
Well,
I'm unsure of how I feel about it.
Okay, well, okay. I guess I should probably. I'll say you seem
jury's
to
out.
You seem to definitely enjoy it when you're in here with like Wheeler and Nelson, because you're having like a blast. At home, when you're alone, I can see why it could be a little bit more frustrating.
It's not frustrating.
No,
I've actually been winning a lot.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah! All right. Well, then this is going to be great. We're gonna. I'm
not helping you. You're on your own.
No, don't do that. You don't. I'll just draft mono red. You don't want me to do it.
Didn't you 3-0?
Yeah, I did. Last time Vintage Cube was up, I was here by myself.
So what are you complaining about?
And I just forced mono red and I won. But it's not tremendously exciting. Like I've been watching your stream the last couple days.
Yeah.
And like you're actually like doing impressive things with these decks and not just forcing mono red from the start.
You can force mono weight.
That's true.
Mono weight's really good.
This is so many trophies.
I would say mono weight's better.
It's
inconceivable how many trophies that is.
That's so many trophies. That's wild.
Yeah, dude. Some people are gamers. You know?
I wouldn't know. I personally am not a gamer.
I mean, 99% of us aren't gamers.
Yeah.
Like, really.
Oh, wow. Those are loud.
Sure is.
Okay. Okay. I'll figure out the sounds later. It's fine.
You know what else is loud? How stinky this pack
Yeah,
is.
this pack, I was just going to say,
That's
this pack looks kind of bad. So here's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I would force mono red and pick a braid.
Braid's pretty good.
A braid's pretty good. You were talking about forcing mono white.
Thalia's good. Reprieve is really good. The bat is good.
This bat?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that has like... no.
The orb is really good too. We could take the orb.
This thing?
Yeah.
What is this from? Oh, this is from Lord of the Rings.
It's pretty good. I actually probably would take the orb. The orb's probably the strongest card. It's colorless too.
Shadow Spear?
Thalia is pretty good though. You could take Thalia. I think all these picks are defensible. Thalia might be the best card.
I mean, I would say that none of these, I don't know, at least to me, none of these are like jumping out at the screen as like, you just have to take that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we have some
Orb's
choices.
good. Thalia's good.
All right,
Braid's just good.
A braid is just good. All right, between the three, which one do you want to take?
My gut says a braid is the best.
All right.
I think I would just take the braid because it's so flexible.
We will take the braid. And we'll be
so loud, dude.
Yeah, I don't know where the settings button is though. I'll just here's the setting button. There we go.
Peepaw's trying to figure out.
All right. I mean,
I wish we took Thalia now because Adeline's in the pack.
Yeah. There's a
Underworld Breach is pretty funny. There's some stuff you can do with that, but I don't know if you take it this early.
I mean,
You really need certain pieces for Underworld Breach.
what the hell is? Oh, this
That
is
card's very good.
enters battlefield. Creature target player controls can't block at the beginning of your upkeep. Exile the top card of your library face down. You may look at it and play. What? This card is.
Yeah, it's
wow.
really good.
Is this just straight from? Is this from the clue set?
I don't
And
know,
only that's what the C stands for. So I'm
Stands
assuming
for
that's what it.
Commander, I think. Usually, you could take Scarlet here. I don't hate it.
Yeah, I'm down to take this card.
Scarlet's pretty good.
Card seems dope. Oh dear.
These packs have been not great for like showing you where you want to go.
Okay.
I mean, we are just kind of drafting mono red, but
move to
not
deck.
really. There is a card in here. I want to see if you can pick it.
There's a card in here that you would just
I
like
think it's just like the slam dunk.
slam dunk.
Yeah, there's a slam dunker in here.
Is it based off of the cards we've taken? Does it
I'm not
play
gonna tell
well?
you that.
Oh, okay. I mean, I do like Hangerback Walker. Is it Hangerback Walker?
No, it is not Hanger Back Walker.
I don't know what it is
It's
then.
Fiery Covenant. That card is completely messed up.
Where's Fiery Covenant? Why am I missing this?
It's the red-black card right next to Hanger.
Oh, this guy. What is this?
It's a 3-mana instant. You pay X life, and then you can deal damage equal divided as you choose. I mean, number of target creatures.
Hell yeah, that card's sick.
It is messed up. Yeah, it's really good.
What do you do in red-black in this cube?
Whatever you want.
All right. Well, there's a pack rat.
No, James. No,
Pack rat's not good?
Yeah, pack rat. I don't think I've seen pack rat hit the board one time.
Oh. There is this ridiculous card.
It's not
which
good.
I
Don't
know.
think I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Also not good. Don't think. I think I've seen that cast once.
Yeah.
The best cards are like you could take. I mean, Gaia's Cradle is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Chariot's good. Zagoth Triome doesn't really go with what we're doing, but you could take Lord Skitter, but I think it's like really weak. I don't know. Lord Skitter hoses Reanimator decks, but
Man, these two together would actually be kind of awesome.
it is kind of funny.
That would
yeah.
be kind of sweet.
But you could take the Skitter. I don't think we really don't want to play it. Like when I look at this card, I'm like, I don't like. I'll put it in a deck, but I don't want to take it this early.
I mean, if we take it, and if Pack Rat comes around, we're definitely doing that. There's a Recurring Nightmare.
Yeah, we could try Recurring Nightmare. That could be fun. I haven't really tried it.
I do know that card.
The best
is good.
card I think is Birds. We could just take Birds and be like Red Green or Jund or something. But we could also just take Recurring Nightmare and try to do that.
What's this again? Return Nightmare to its understand.
You sack a creature and then you just swap them.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah.
Is what
I mean, that
happens.
card is pretty sick.
We could try it.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's the worst that happens? We lose.
Yeah. Spend more money. Let's go. Ooh, there's a Mind Twist.
Mind Twist is kind of good.
Yeah. I do love me an Everflowing.
There's also a Ral Zarek, which I think might actually be the pick over Mind Twist. Or not Ral Zarek, it's Dak
Faden. Yeah.
Mind Twist is good, but man, Dak Faden is good in this cube in general. I haven't actually played with him, but I've seen him on the board, and I think he's pretty good. He's also good with like discard. He lets us. It's a discard outlet. Like he lets us kind of, But it's also like you could take. I think both picks are defendable, but I just think Dak Faden is stronger on its own. I like these 3-mana planeswalkers. There's so many of them, like Oko, Grist, Dak.
Go for it.
Oh, the QB. Fuck, dude.
There's a plateau too.
There's a green black. Oh no, we're not green. Well, there is a Kappa Cannoneer, and we could try to go in that direction, but we don't have any artifacts currently. We could take Oliphant, but we also have no lands to get them with, so it doesn't really like work out too hard. QB is so good, dude. Every time I take a QB, like I think you just take Oliphant though and just play it safe. Like
Okay. Didn't mean to double click, but
that's fine. And then there's a red blue land. I think you just take it's not the one we want, but it is something. We're not living death.
No.
That's not gonna happen. And there's a black red land or a through the reprieve wield. That's wild. That leads me to believe that like maybe we get hooked up with white. I mean, somebody took the Thalia, so like someone to our left has Thalia, so that means they're probably gonna get the reprieve.
yeah, I think we just let them have it rather than trying to fight for white.
Yeah, Lava Claw reaches is like fine. I don't think I've ever really used it. I know that there's combos with it where you can just one-shot people with it, but you could take the Breach, but Breach is probably more powerful. Yeah, we could do something with Breach, right? Tireless. Oh, I would take the Underworld Breach and see if we can get like, there's like, you want like, what is it? You want Brain Freeze plus like Lion's Eye Diamond with Underworld Breach. And then you just loop it infinitely and then you cast a bunch of spells and people die. You could take Emrakul because we have it through the Breach.
Yep.
We have a double Breach. Yeah, I would take Emrakul.
Yeah, we got our pack rat, baby.
Well, Oger, the red card works with Fiery Covenant. This is a red source, deals damage to non-combat damage to a target. I can't remember what it does. You can just take it. We're not going to play the pack rat. But man, that's a disgrace that Arwen's still in this pack. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Damage to opponents? Well, then Oger's out there. No, James.
There's a lingering soul.
Yeah, James, keep going to the
There's
right.
a Black Lotus.
dude. Black Lotus Breach, brother. We did it.
Should we take the Black Lotus?
Yeah, we should probably take the Black Lotus, brother.
Oh, there's a Mox in here
Yeah,
as
there's a
well.
Mox.
This
And a
pack is kind of
there's Mox,
amazing.
Grizzlebrand,
Craterhoof.
I think Craterhoof's
Mox.
quite bad, but that's just me.
Dear God, this pack is
Carnosaur
absurd.
is cracked. I like Carnosaur a lot, but that's
All right. Well,
yeah, that's a Lotus, brother. Maybe we wheel that Mox or what? Oof. Thassa's Oracle is good. Inti is unbelievably good. I would take Inti here, dude. Inti is. I take Inti here. We might not be playing Underworld Reach, but is there any good lands? I haven't seen a single good land to take yet. Inti's cracked though, dude. I love Inti. It's like we might not be playing the Breach. We're probably not playing like Lord Skitters. Lord Skitters kind of a sideboard card. Flooded Strand is good. It's a fetch land actually, yeah, but I think it's safe to take Inti here. Inti's just so strong. You can let the timer run out. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're not in a rush. I almost like to let the timer run out because it lets me think more, because you really do have to think when the timer's there to use, right? Nobody's going to get mad at you if you're taking too long. Inti's so good, though. Every time I've cast Inti, I've been like, that card just doesn't make sense. It's kind of wild how good it is. That's a fucking One Ring, brother. One Ring's good.
all right.
One Ring's.
Oh.
Well, we're taking the One Ring.
One ring it is. There's a Jite.
No, James, come on, brother.
There's a Lotus Petal.
Lotus Petal's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't hate Lotus Petal. You can pedal with the Underworld, yep. It's true. You sure can. Okay. That's a channel, but I don't think we can take it.
I mean, there's a
Cascade Bluffs, which I really like. I really like Blood Tithe Harvester a lot. We might not be doing like anything completely broken. I think I would just take... You could take the Zeotor's Proving Grounds, but it's a dual land that's pretty good. I mean, a red-black land's still pretty good, but I love Harvester, dude. I just think it's great. We might just be playing like a fucking straight-up red-black deck with no shenanigans, but with a Lotus, I mean, that's the shenanigans, but...
All right. You want to take that? Harvester my wheel. This
I don't think... I mean, like, you could take Channel here, but I don't think we need to take Channel. I would just take the Harvester. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm willing to be wrong, right? There's a Badlands.
There's Badlands, yeah.
Yeah, it's Badlands, brother. We love to see it. You love to see a Badlands. isn't. Duress is really good. I would take Duress here. I think Duress is.
Yep.
Duress is excellent. Black Clave Cliffs or nothing? Sick.
Hoof came back. Ooh, Strider. I don't mind that. I don't think we're playing any
Just
other
kind of
card
work with
here.
Recurring Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives us a goat to sack for Recurring Nightmare. I guess we're not getting anything like truly egregious back with Recurring Nightmare, but Bitter Triumphs are really good. Excellent card. Hits Planeswalkers. We could take World Spine for Through the Breach. That is very funny and also just kind of good. We might not play Underworld Breach. I don't know. I don't think we need to right now. We could have a backup plan of like Underworld Breach Brain Freeze, but because we are live to like take Brain Freeze, kind of. A little bit, but good Through the Breach. I guess Through the Breaching Emrakul doesn't really do anything, does it? And also we can just recast some stuff with Underworld Breach. It's fine. Yeah, it's when you cast a spell. Besides,
yeah.
it hits them for 13.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's still
it does kind of
flying
just
trample protection from instance 13/13.
I mean, Kari Zev is fine. Chromatic, like, we could take Pentad Prism just in case we get a little crazy with the Cheese Whiz. But nothing. Yeah. Also nothing. You can take the Prime Time if you want. Through the Breach Vengevine. That card baffles me. It looks bad. I know it's not bad, but it looks bad. Every time I see it, I'm just like. If you get a Bolt, yeah, that's true, actually. Lightning Bolt Breach could just kill people with Black Lotus. But how do we fill our graveyard is the real question. You got to think about, like, we need to fill our graveyard after we cast the Breach, or our graveyard needs to be chock full of stuff, which is hard to do. Packrat, yeah, I mean, it could have been Packrat.
Oh my God, Bloodghast. Haven't seen that card in a long time.
Yeah. Oh, this is kind of a stinker. Unearth is not great. It's probably the Copter. I would probably take Copter. Copter's good. Copter's is always good.
Yeah.
We're not playing the Path, but Copter is like almost never bad. It also fills up our graveyard. It's a discard outlet for...
Ooh, Liana of the Veil. Cool card.
Could be just Necromancy. We could discard the World Spine Word and Necromancy back the... Yeah, that's a play we could do. I kind of like it. We are kind of more reanimate. No, you keep that. Yeah, we could just be playing the World Spine and the
Emrakul.
Because our discard outlets right now are like, I mean, Zach is a little... No, Zach's not too scary. We have... What do we have? There's another Reanimator spell. And then not much else. Yeah, DRC could... Maybe we should have taken DRC. I don't know. I think Necromancy is better than DRC in this situation. It's probably just the life death. I don't think I see anything else here. I mean, theoretically, you could take Echo of Eons and then hope to discard it and then cast it off for like a couple blue sources, but I'd take the Reanimator. Gix is good, but Reanimator's Reanimator. There's a Volk. Yes, sir. Yeah, I would take the Volk here. We don't have a fetch land, which is unfortunate, but fetch land?
Until now.
Bloodstained Mire? One time? Have we seen Bloodstain? I don't think we have.
No, I don't
think
think
I
so.
would have taken it. Any Bloodstained Mire enjoyers? We do have the Elephant, actually. We have the Elephant. Elephant can get all three colors, Badlands or Volk. Ooh. Do you know what it is?
Oh, like what to pick here?
Yeah.
Doomsday.
No, James. Good try though.
What's the actual? Isn't it just,
It's the Vista,
It's
yeah.
Vista, yeah.
Twitch chat, stop answering. God, he's gonna look over and get the answer.
I'm never gonna look at Twitch chat.
I might close Twitch chat. Probably make the stream enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop giving him the answers. It's fun. You know what card is absolutely cracked? Court of Garenbrig. But we're not going to take it. We could take Rafine's Tower. It's an island swamp.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fetch land, though. Court of Garenbrig is... Oh, you could take Ulamog.
Yeah,
that's another reanimate target.
Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, natural order. Not real green though.
I would take the Surveil land, the red-blue land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Surveil's good. Take whichever card is the cutest. True. I mean, Ulamog's a reanimate target with Necromancy. It's instant speed. I mean, you have to sack it, but you can do it. It's good with Shallow Grave, good with Corpse Dance. There's lots of ways to do it. I think you take the land again. The red-black land. Yeah.
Is that any good?
It's okay. It's interaction, but it's like very situational. You want like cheap interaction that's like not situational, like Bitter Triumph, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. But this is a pooper. You don't want to do this. Dude, Recurring Nightmare actually might be kind of cracked in this, huh? World's Divine Word? I mean, Expressive Iteration is castable. Yeah, I would take Expressive. Yeah. That card's really good. Oh, DRC Wield. Yes, sir. I would take that. Yeah. Card's great. Boop, boop, boo. Bloodgast? I would never. I don't think I would ever play. Do you ever play Bloodgast? Ever?
I mean, in like maybe a
not in this.
Not in this deck, no,
Yeah.
but like in maybe like a really aggressive red-black deck, sure.
I think it would take a very certain. I don't think it matters. You could take the dragon as a reanimator target. I mean, we don't want to play Hogak, but do we have any green sources? We don't, do we? We don't need a white source. I would just take the Grist just because, but Grist is really good. Oh, no respect for Court of Garenbrig, dude. Jeez. You read that card? You should read Court of Garenbrig. That 3-mana green enchantment. I feel like people don't read it.
You become the Monarch.
Yeah.
Already seems pretty good. At the beginning of your upkeep, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among up to 2 target creatures. Then if you're the Monarch, double the number of...
Yeah, dude. It's 3 mana. You know what you do? You just do one,
ridiculous.
like Mana Dork, turn to Court of Garenbrig. And
Yeah. And it's just
our work here is done,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. It's pretty busted.
All right, what do we... We've got 7 lands, which means
It's
we're
3
at,
mana. 3 mana, Twitch.
So we're at 27 here.
Yeah.
What do you want to cut?
We could probably run 16 lands with Lotus and Petal, like with both the Lotuses. Cut the Lord Skitter. I mean, Lord Skitter is good with Recurring Nightmare, but we do have a Woe Strider plus... Man. Oh, you can cut the Pentad Prism. We don't think we need to work. Our mana is good enough that we don't need to play that. Oh, you can cut Ode, the 4-drop, the red 4-drop. Yeah. That thing goes away. Ulamog can get out too. We have 2 good reanimator targets. We have Worm plus Emrakul, which is fine. It's still just a 13/13 trample. It just kills people, you know? I mean, I guess you could play Ulamog instead of Emrakul, but Ulamog's a little... Maybe it is better. I'm just saying that like a 13/13 flying trample protection from instants is pretty good on your turn. It's easier to like.
Annihilator 4 is pretty good too.
It's harder to reanimate, and our only reanimate right now. I like being able to put Emrakul in the bin. Can you put her in the bin?
Yep. Right.
Yeah. When you put Emrakul in the bin, recurring it's better with recurring nightmare, and that's my argument, is that it doesn't just shuffle. And also, like, if we ever have to put, there's going to be a situation where we have to put Ulamog in our graveyard and we get shuffled and we have recurring night. Like, there could be that situation, and I'd rather just avoid it entirely. We don't have to worry about it, right? And I mean, there's a chance that we could just hard cast Emrakul in this deck. Like, artifact, do we have a way to get an enchantment? Oh yeah, Underworld Breach can go into the graveyard. So enchantment, land, we have fetch lands, instant sorcery, we got all kinds of stuff. It's like we might actually just like hard cast her, It is a very real possibility.
Ooh.
We got a Braid, we got a Bitter Triumph, we got a Duress for interaction. It's pretty good. This is currently 24, right? We could just run this. This could be the list, dude.
We add basic.
Well, let's hold up. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red sources, just legit natty. Our red requirements are like not wild. There's like no double red, right? There's not even any double black.
There's no double black.
So
yeah, like
we have blue sources. We have 1, 2. We're gonna run a basic island at least for Vista. So
yep, it's adjusting that.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue sources, which should be enough. Plus we have Lotus. Plus we have Elephant, so we can get Volk with that. So 1 island should be enough. Black sources, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Elephant. That's 9 black sources. Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus Oliphant is 9. Plus Lotus plus both the Lotuses.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be enough. And then red is okay, blue's fine, and that's pretty much it, right? Plus we have 1 ring to draw cards with. Do we have a way to get rid of the 1 ring if it gets out of control? I guess we have no, it's indestructible. Yeah, it is kind of a hard commit on the 1 ring, but that's fine, right? Yeah, live by the ring, die by the ring. True, actually. Yeah, I'll die. I'll die drawing cards. That's okay, right? I think this looks okay. I think it looks pretty good, actually, all things considered. World Spine might just win us a game.
All right, you want to try it?
Yeah. We could go like turn 1 DRC and then turn 2 to rest them. Black Lotus, reanimate. Something. I don't know, dude. Could be all kinds of things. I don't know. We have Blood Tithe Harvester to kill an early creature. We have all kinds of stuff. Through the Breach. That is a turn 2 Lord Skitter if we want it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Seems pretty good to me. Probably play Blackleaf first. I don't play with the sounds on. It sounds so stupid. Oh, GG's. Don't do it. Don't cast a talisman. Okay. I mean, what do we get? I would play the Surreal Land first. Yeah. That might bin something, and we can turn 2 Necromancy. Come on, brother. World Spine Worm. Yeah, I would bin it. We could have World Spine Wormed them right out of this game.
All right.
GG's. Yeah. I mean, we could be in a lot of trouble right now. This could get bad for us.
Oh my God.
This is getting worse for us.
That's so mean.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, they're not doing
That's all they're
anything, though?
doing. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
All right, so now we're just playing.
Well, let's see what we
Oh.
draw. Okay. Yeah, I would play that. You could play the Lotus now. It's not really like... Yeah, I would just play it now. I guess you could hold on to it for DRC, but I mean, next turn we could play One Ring, and then we're kind of gaming. Oh, if they Ramanop us, yeah, that'd be bad. We might lose the game if they cast like Ramanop or Crucible or something. If they just go Crucible, and then we can just concede. That is also a thing we could do.
But, ooh. Sage.
Seeka's Chariot. Okay.
That just seems kind of like fair magic so far.
Yeah. I mean, Seeka's Chariot's not fair. Have you seen this card?
That's fair. It's
not
very
that fair,
good. But,
yeah.
All right, so
Oh,
we could cast Dak.
we can take their Chariot. Or we could take their Soul Ring. I would take their Soul Ring.
But then it just dies, right?
Yeah, that's fine. We get a Soul Ring.
Right. I guess it just
I mean,
becomes
like,
ours.
we could take the Chariot, or we could take Soul Ring. It's one or the other. Because if we take, okay, we play Island, we cast Dak. Oh wait, well, I'm planning out the turn, James. You don't just do it.
No, I like this plan. I like stealing the soul.
Yeah, I
ring.
like saying. I think you should steal the Soul Ring.
Yeah.
But this is why Dak Faden's cracked. Yeah.
Doesn't matter, right?
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, they are going to attack us for a 4, and then, yeah, give me that. We just get it. I mean, if they want to make another token, then what's a crew? It's crew 4 on Chariot, right? They do get another token, so could get bad, but
Wait, how much does Dak start with?
3.
Shouldn't that be at 1 right now then?
He is at 1.
Oh, that's how
That's
they do
1.
it.
Yeah. That's 1. Yeah, it's like they still have to attack it, so it soaks some damage, but that Soul Ring helps. Now we just need to find like I mean, One Ring's going to go a long way in this deck, as long as we find some kind of a removal spell would be good to kill the Chariot. Maybe they might not have a land. That would be good for us. Can you look at Chariot for a second? I can't remember what the crew cost. It is crew 4.
Yeah.
I mean, they do
Price
get an
low.
extra 2/2 out of it when they attack with it, but this is also fine. Oh yeah, Fiery Covenant would be. Yeah, that would be a draw. They are attack. Okay, that's good. So we got a Soul Ring and we gained 4 life basically for 3 mana, which is pretty good. Fiery Covenant. Fiery Covenant.
We have so much mana.
Yeah, we have a lot of mana.
All right, what do you want to do?
Well, we can. I would just play the ring. We can draw a card. Oh no, ring fades a turn. Yeah. Ring fades a turn. Right. I keep forgetting about that important part of the ring. I would like land, Lotus, ring, play Skitter. So like land.
Lotus.
Yeah, I would play the Lotus. And then play the ring off the, it doesn't matter, the Soul Ring and the Black Lotus, I guess. Or Soul Ring
no,
plus
Soul Ring
2 lands. And
2
then
lands,
you
yeah.
can leave a land up, right?
Yeah.
So you play the ring buys us a turn. I keep forgetting about that part of it.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you got to use that right there. And then play Lord Skitter. And then you can exile the Strip Mine, which is actually some value. Oh, yeah, no. Just sack the Lotus, yeah. Triple black. I don't think you draw here, right? Use 1 life for each bird encounter. I mean, you could draw a card now, right?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, we have DRC. I would draw a card now. You definitely draw. Okay. Well, we got Reanimator stuff, but so we get a rat. We exile their Strip Mine, which is good. Yeah. Get out of here. And then we say go. And then we're safe for 1 turn, which is good. God, I keep forgetting about that part of the One Ring. I'm always like, yeah, it draws cards. It's pretty good. But then they enter the battlefield and you're like,
Can't do
anything. I don't take any damage.
You're trying to Q snipe us, Wheeler? I mean, we're here till 5.
It's LRRMTG at the same time every day.
Yeah. Jeez. Hop in a cab. Come on down. Hang out.
James will pay for it. Sure. We need Fiery Covenant, and
So I just don't.
yeah, we don't do
I
anything.
just don't do anything because we have protection from everything.
Yeah. They just want the token.
Yeah.
We currently don't have a discard outlet for any of this stuff. So yes, let this happen. Okay, then draw step. Oh, that kills the Chariot. Sick. I would draw a card with 1 ring first.
Okay.
How do we get the World Spine Worm in the graveyard is the real question. Well, we'll play a land. We can play our swamp, and then we have to kill the Chariot now. I would just kill the Chariot now. I wouldn't discard to hand size.
No, that's
yeah.
It means we don't do anything. So
if Skitter was a pack rat, true, actually. That's actually true.
Yeah.
You know, we could have taken the pack rat. I would just kill the Chariot now.
all right. So
And then we're a little bit safer. Yeah.
destroy this with this, I guess.
Yeah.
And this. Can we do anything else here?
You can play Recurring Nightmare. It's not the worst. Just gets it on the board. I guess we could have killed it when they crewed. Yeah, that's actually probably better. You know what? You're right. Not bad. And then I would just say go. And then hopefully we draw. We have an Inti. Inti would be a good draw. We're drawing 2 cards a turn, right? We can exile the Chariot, which is going great for us. We do have a good, I mean, we're going to take 6 damage, but we can't really attack, but.
No.
Necromancy has flash. Yeah. Necromancy is, I think people forget that Necromancy has flash. We just need a discard outlet. What is our discard? Inti. We could get Underworld Breach, and then we play Black Lotus, play Dak, and then plus Dak, and then.
Oh, they didn't attack.
They didn't attack? Oh, that's so good for us. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. So we're going to take 2. Okay, draw a card. We need to find something. Oh, Bitter Triumph can discard a card. Yeah. Bitter Triumph. Perfect. So we can... Oh, Broken, or Blood Tithe can too. So I think we just play... Oh, we can play Blood Tithe. That's way better.
I mean, is this doing that now, though?
Yeah, it makes a blood token. We have enough mana, right? So we play the swan. How much? We have more than enough mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and then we can Necromancy back the World Spine Worm, or we can death it. Actually, death is probably better. You could. I don't think
you can't you have to can't death the worm. Return target.
Oh, the worm shuffles. Yeah, worm shuffles. You have to Necromancy it. So that's fine. We can still do that. So play the land.
The swamp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play swamp. Play Blood Tithe Harvester. Yeah. And then we will sack the blood token. Discarding the World Spine Worm. And now, Necromancy the World Spine Worm. Black. Well, you just tap a black plus Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay.
It's targeting that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's the only thing it can.
It's the only thing it can target. Bingo. Ooh, that was a good draw. And then we say go. All right. Good job, everybody.
Does it have to do it?
It doesn't have to.
Okay, so
Don't think it just has no target, so just hit done.
Done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we say go. And then we sack the Necromancy, right? And then the World Spine Worm dies, and we get 3 5/5s with trample. Bingo. Your go.
and then
Yeah,
we just-
recurring nightmare is sorcery speed. We just said okay. Yeah, we're just passing. We're
Yeah.
chilling. They're not going to do anything. We hit okay.
take 3
Yeah,
damage.
it's fine.
Okay.
And we see our draw step. That worm's back, on the escalator.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Okay.
So what can we'll go to attack. We just attack with Skitter, Blood Tithe, plus the worms first. See what they do. We get a rat. From this is all fine. Yep.
Are we letting this happen?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we care because we can recruit Nightmare back if we really want to.
Sure.
You know.
Okay. So
And then we can, we can draw cards off the One Ring. And then we could, how much does Emrakul cost right now? Is there a way to tell?
7.
Oh, we can just cast Emrakul.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would just cast Emrakul. Now we get their turn. We say go. You could discard World Spine Worm for the Rubbins.
Hey, we won.
Dude, Vintage Cube kind of sick,
It's
huh?
kind of fun, yeah. Now I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
All
Turns
right.
out, if you steal their Soul Ring
Yeah.
and then you play a Black Lotus, it's pretty fun.
All right.
Hold up. I don't think we make any changes. They're just like green stuff, green things.
Yeah, we saw like
We got some
almost
one card.
nothing.
We saw
We
an
saw
elf.
the chariot and yeah.
Did we see an elf?
No. Did
No,
we
we
see
didn't.
anything? What did we see?
I can't
Did they
remember what I s-
strip mine?
strip mine? They strip mined us. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's all they did. They didn't cast anything in chariot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah. No.
Also, One Ring completely messed up.
Oh, yeah, that card is
that's
so
a
dumb.
duress, baby. God, duress is sick. And a Fiery Covenant. An expressive iteration. Dude, I love duress, dude. Duress might be one of my new favorite cards.
So we're just snapping duress.
I would just duress them turn one.
I guess we can duress into falls, into island, into covenant. Or no.
No, we don't want to EI on turn 2. We want to EI on like turn 3. You want to have a land drop available.
There's Backy boy.
That's pretty good. Cameo,
Ooh.
Remand. I would just take the Remand. They can't do anything else. They have 2 islands and an Ulamog and sick. Turn 3 DAC, baby. Whew. Yep. You can pop that out. I usually pop it out just as see what they have. Yeah. Duress is so sick, dude. It's so rude. I love how rude it is. Big Duress fan.
Oh, there's stops over it. That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
So we... Oh, I would just play the Surveil land. Yeah. You're a genius. I didn't even see it there. You're so smart, James. What's it like? We can keep that. We have DAC. Yeah. I like that. I mean, we're playing DAC next turn anyway, but with DAC on the table, maybe they'll play like a Soul Ring or something. Some kind of artifact. Oh, Spellseeker.
I think that's gone.
What are they getting? That's a real question. The real question is, what are they getting?
Channel.
Oh, that's...
So they're going to channel out Ulamog?
Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. They do need another forest, so...
well, they have a wall of roots.
Oh, yeah. But they still need... They can only do it once, right? Wall of roots can only do it once. They need another green source, so we do have some time, but probably not a lot of time. I mean, we can Fiery Covenant the Ulamog. You know? After they kill all our stuff.
Okay, so are we DAC?
Yeah, I think we have to DAC.
So we have to...
Oh, yeah, we just Fiery Covenant the wall, too. We could just, like, not DAC and then... But we can do that on our turn. I would DAC now.
So...
You could play the Badlands. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can, yeah.
I think you DAC and we're just looking for stuff to answer things. And then you +2 DAC, or +1 DAC, sorry.
Yeah.
Choose you. Yeah. World Spine. Okay, so World Spine can go away. Plus, like, the mountain. That's fine. And then we say go. And we just have to pray they don't draw a forest. I mean, it doesn't get haste, so it's like, what is Ulamog again? It's like enters the battlefield. They exile 2 permanents, which is land plus DAC. And then we play a land, we Fiery Covenant, and then we're kind of back to normal. Okay, there's the wall of roots. That's fine. This is fine. We can kill that, so... Oh, Ulamog's indestructible. Yeah, that's true. That is a problem. We DAC first. Well, actually, theater first gives us more information, but also, what are we discarding? We could theater first and then surveil one. Decide what's there. But I guess like more information is DACing first because then we draw 2, discard 2, and then we surveil 1.
Plus then we
might, I don't even know if we want the extra mana. So let's DAC first because we don't know what we want to do yet. Blood Tithe Harvester. You could ditch the swamp because we're just going to kill both the creatures, I think. Keeping them off double green for as long as we can, which is not like likely, right? They're going to Ulamog at some point. I would ditch maybe the Blood Tithe because we're going to play DRC. I would play DRC and then Fiery Covenant.
All right, so
yeah, I would ditch Blood Tithe plus Swamp. Now we can play Volk. We can Fiery Covenant. Yeah, first play the DRC, and then you Fiery Covenant. Choosing, you have to pick them. Like click on it, and then click on the other one. Yeah, now deal 5 to that. and then we go down to there, yeah, and then hit done, and then just cast it like normal.
That needs to be that.
And then we get to surveil anyway. That's keepable. Yeah. You always. I mean, why would you? You know what? I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
We just have to hope they don't draw the green source. If they draw the green source, I mean, GG's, right? But you never know.
Ooh. Oh, and now it's Oko.
Oko. I mean, DRC is a 3/3 already, which is wild. They make a food. Man, Oko's messed up. All right, so we need to DAC first. Copter Woe Strider is not enough.
No.
So it's probably Copter plus... It might be this Nightmare. What are we going to do about this Ulamog?
Probably just lose to it.
Yeah, we might just lose to it, but...
We're down on clock too, so we might just need to...
So I would ditch Theater plus Copter. Yeah, because we can EI. So I would Expressive Iteration first. Oh, no, that can go away. Bitter Triumph kills the Oko. Oliphant doesn't do anything. I think we just lose.
We can just move on. You want to go to the next game?
I
We only
don't
got
know.
8.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
So.
Might need to go next. I don't think we beat the Ulamog because it kills two of our things and then we just have a 10-10 and shuffle that we have to. Yeah, you can concede here. Oliphant can do something, but I think we just die to Ulamog. I think I would just concede here. That's too bad. I mean, they do pay 10 life, but like, I don't know, man. I don't think we win that one, especially with 8 minutes. We're going kind of slow. I'm trying to think about. I don't think there's anything that we can. Yeah, I think you just ship it like this. We're on the play, so that could be better. We do have Black Lotus, so it's like there are turns that just. That's pretty good. I like this hand a lot, actually. Right. I think I want turn 1 DRC. We don't have a blue source for the expressive iteration, but I would just play the Dragon Rage channel on turn 1. You can play Black Cleave. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that coming out.
Get them to 10 faster than they can find channel? I mean, yeah, that is a thing. I mean, we could just kill them with... And if they... Yeah, like, Ulamog is exile, so... That's a good draw. So you can play the Surveil land and just attack, and we're kind of chilling. I'd pitch it, dude. We're looking for something more than...
Hello?
Yeah, there you go. They're at 19, brother. Good luck with that channel. They could turn 2 channels.
They could, yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, they absolutely can. You got it?
They're not snap tapping, so.
Oh, they didn't have it.
Okay. Duress? Vista. Okay. Well, we can't EI. We don't want to EI.
Do we just play
I would just play Vista and we can go get an island and then you don't have to do it now. You can do it kind of whenever, but we don't want to try to kill them here. Vista puts a land in. What is DRC again? It's like Delirium. So that's like land, enchantment, then we have instant and sorcery. Yeah. They could have Remand up, yeah. We should have a basic island. I'm pretty sure we have a basic island. Yeah.
Yep.
I made sure that we put one in, right? It's like they might have Remand, so Burrow. Sure. Island. Ooh, that might be castable soon. Okay, so I think we EI first. Don't play land. EI first. Yeah. No. We're good. That's Delirium, right? One Ring's good. Breach is okay. So we can put... Is Breach any good here? I think we just put the Breach on the bottom. I think we want to put the One Ring in our hand. I think we exile the Mountain and put the Breach on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's on their hand. One in the bottom is Breach.
Yeah, Breach is on the bottom. And then we exile that. You got to click on the Mountain. Yeah. And now we cast it from exile. And then we will jam. And we can abrade something if we need to. We just have to hope that they don't have anything. It attacks each turn.
Yeah.
People, yeah. And then we can cast Emrakul pretty soon here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Emrakul costs 2 less, is it?
Each card type. So we have an enchantment, a land.
Emmy's a 9 right now.
Creature and a sorcery.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We could have an instant plus, I don't know. One Ring will probably do a lot for us if we can. We just have to dodge. We're fading channel is basically what we need to do. And we need instant artifact or planeswalker. It doesn't do anything. Okay, that's good. Dak.
Like, do we just...
They probably have a remand or something, so I don't think we... Well, we could try to play Dak, and then they remand it, and we still have a braid. I like casting Dak, though. You cast Dak first. We get a Surveil trigger, too, which isn't the worst. No, we don't want that.
And then we're drawing cards here.
No, they're just going to
remand it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, they're going to remand it. That's fine. We'll just play a land and then attack. And then, once again, we come to you hoping to not have... Well, I mean, with Scarlet in our hand, like, they could just... Well, I mean, they'll probably exile the 3/3, right? But... I would disabrade that right now. I don't want them looting. I think that's a pretty good... Does that do anything?
No, not really.
I would get rid of that too. I think that letting them loot is so bad for us, considering like we're trying to dodge. God, a duress would have been so nice to hit. If we could like Emrakul. Oh, fast bond. That's kind of cool. So they definitely don't have a channel.
No.
They had a bunch of lands in hand. That sucks. Oh, Time Walk?
That's good.
Yeah. Their deck's pretty sick.
Oh, they have one more card too.
Cameo. Oh, they can get back the Time Walk.
Okay.
I mean, we're not dead. This is bad, but it's not the end of the world. They're going to get an extra turn next turn and then Time Walk again. I mean, we might be dead.
Yeah, I mean...
You can just F6 if you want. Like, you don't really need to... It's probably just 6 to pass the turn on their turn. So it's just like, we're all tapped out, so we can't... We might as well save clock time if we can. I mean, we might be, but that's just the way she goes sometimes.
They're top decking. They have no cards. Oh
Oh wait, they ticked up.
yeah.
I know they did tick up, so they can time walk and then time walk again. They get 3 turns. This is game 3.
Yeah. Yeah, they get 3 turns to find stuff to kill us.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can kind of just hit them to death. Like we can play this 3-3.
They have 3 draw steps because they can't mine. They can't plus Tameo because they want to keep getting back time walk. They have a pest infestation. Don't they get 4? It's -3. No, they get 2. It's -3 to Tameo. Get back the time walk.
Which I think they just did.
Yeah. So they have time walk plus 1 unknown. I mean, they get to Uro. Again, like I understand. They get to do a lot of stuff, but we're not just dead. We don't just die. You know what I mean? They time walk. Cool. They hit us for 6. They hit us for 6. I mean, we might be dead, but well, let's find out. It's bad, but it's not like we instantly lose the game on the spot. But it could be. If they have another big creature, then we die. Which it looks like that's the case. Oh, they're prime time. Yeah, now we're dead. 6, 12, 18. We're at 1 currently. We are only at 1, depending what's in their hand. We have ring. Yeah, but they get to hit us for 6 and then hit us for
12.
12. Oh, no, Ravine kills us. Yeah, we're dead. We're super dead. Raging Ravine kills us. You can concede if you want.
I'll make
Maybe
them
they
do
forget.
it.
Yeah, maybe they forget.
I mean, it's the last game, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like whatever.
That was sick.
And there's a time walk.
Yeah. Do they activate the Ravine? Yes.
Hey, they figured it out.
That was sweet. Yeah, sometimes you just run into time walk and you die. That's vintage cube, baby. They saw the line. You want me to control this?
Sure.
I don't know how you feel. If those, like, you can do it if you want.
No. It's probably better that because
I mean, I'm not much better,
You're just-
but I'm a little bit. Like, I
Yeah.
know a little bit about what's going on.
You're kind of doing the go between. So.
We're swapping.
I at least wait until the stream's over and you've left to do that.
James sniffing the seat. All right. Whoa. I wish I had something because at home I have I have a water bottle that I rest my arm on when I play.
Yeah.
And I don't have.
Yeah, it doesn't really work as well.
It's not the same.
You gotta get we gotta get you a piece of furniture or something.
Yeah. Can we commission a piece of furniture?
Yeah, just a pole.
You won the die roll. Why, yes, we would like to play first.
I mean,
DRC into fucking smugglers.
Yeah.
That's a keeper. Okay, I can't really rest my arm here. Actually have to play. Power 9 cards are hard to beat. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the liberating thing about Vintage Cube is that sometimes you just lose to Time Walk and you're like, yep, my bad.
and not only do you lose to time walk, you lose to a time walk being cast three
times
in
in
a
a
row.
row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, well,
It's like, there's no way we lose this game. And then they're
Yeah.
like, Tameo, Time Walk. And
time
you're
walk, time walk. And it's like, oh, okay.
You're like, man, that sucks.
I guess if I can't play, I lose.
Yeah. do. I don't think I want to pay 1 life. Yeah, we'll begin combat, please. Yeah, Swords to Plowshares or 1/1? No? All right, smugglers.
Christoph, by the way, 16.
That's a good draw, actually.
Welcome back for 23 months. Fisher, welcome back for 91.
World Spine Warren's looking pretty funny.
Dog of Myth, thanks for gifting that sub to Wheeler. 2 Senses, welcome back for 83 months. Dr. Magnify for 66. Baba Dom, welcome back for 27. Shep for 110. The Battle of Hastings for 42. Earthen One for 69. Nice. Luke 1X, welcome back for 27. Cheese Weasel, welcome back for 111. Liam K, welcome back for 45. Diabetic Madness, welcome back for 83. And the Mick Clint Talk, 79 months. I'm pretty sure I messed up your name. Sorry about that.
Screw it with this.
Whoa, I turned away for 1 second, and we have so many things on the board.
And you were jamming. I think I ditched the land, to be honest with you. Could ditch the worm, but the worm gets put back into... Ooh, pyrokinesis. That's bad. All right, well... We don't want that. I don't know why they didn't... Breach is funny, but that is not what we want right now. I mean, we do have a recurring nightmare, so we can get this back with this goat. We can turn this goat into this.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Pardon me.
Man, Pyrokinesis is a hell of a card. You seen this thing?
Yeah, that card's good.
Yeah. I mean, they did 2 for 1 themselves, and we got 2 scries out of it, and... You know? No. That exiles. Help. That's less good.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, well, well. If it isn't our old friend Inti. Inti. And then you go like this. I mean, attacking here isn't great. They just block. We just pass. Maybe that wasn't the greatest play. Maybe we should have recurring nightmare, but then we're just getting back a 1-1. I think we're chilling. Because, like, they don't know about the recurring nightmare, so next turn, theoretically, we could attack with Inti and then play, trade here, get our 2-2, and then recurring nightmare, the goat. Oh. Okay. Well, we can recurring nightmare the... Help. James, I keep killing all our stuff.
Jerks.
Yeah, I know. Oh, a braid's good. But let's do this. I mean, it's vintage cube. Decks are full of answers. You know what I'm saying? Cast Get Out on our goat. That is incredibly funny to me. Yeah, you got us.
All right.
Oh, they get to kill our recurring nightmare. Okay, yeah. You got me. I mean, this is fine. This actually isn't the end of the world. We could technically get them next turn. Because now we can, we wait, and then they attack, we kill this, we get a 2-2, and we can trade there.
Yeah.
Or we could sack this map token and make it a 3-3, theoretically. Depending what they do. They might run into it.
All right.
Oh yeah, it'll be a 3-3. Pew.
Sergeant Brink, welcome back for 77 months. Thank you, friend.
We got a 3-3, brother.
Blocks your 2-1. Oh, what do they got?
Resto?
Whoa,
Oh, Wandering
wow.
Emperor. I guess we can't activate this, can we?
That's a sorcery.
Damn, they just had all the answers. That is really unfortunate. That's a good one. Whoops, I should have.
Well, you can get their last card.
I don't think it's going to be worth it, but we might lose this game. They just had all answers. Yeah. They had a land. Dude, they drew. Okay. Well, we might lose here. I don't know how we get out of this one. Okay. Oh. Well, that's good. Thanks. That's pretty good for us. I don't know why they would do that, but yeah. I'm going to take the damage here. And then and sack the Vista. Get a red source. Maybe draw a creature? That does get back Inti. I mean, it's a start. That's pretty much it, right? I guess we get back Inti. I think we have to. Do we have to pay the life here? Thing is, do I map token? I think we have to wait and see, because we could Fiery Covenant on their turn, but if they make a 2/2, I mean, we could block here. We have to pay 4 life to kill these two. Thing is like we kind of, if we hit a land, that's very poggers.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we just need to hold up Covenant. We do have to pay a life here.
Coach Boy, welcome back for 22 months. Thank you.
Okay. Dak. It's weird that they keep letting us draw cards, but... It's too bad that Fiery Covenant can't hit Planeswalkers, but... You know.
God, that'd be amazing.
It would be amazing, yeah. Okay. I guess we have to do this, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then black. Guess we have to pay a life. Fiery Covenant? Question mark? Necromancy. Can we sack? Can we get away? Oh, we can. We could. We don't have enough mana though. We need to draw.
We draw a land.
If we draw land. Sure. Oh, we can discard it with Inti. Never mind. Inti's cracked, dude. Just don't kill Inti? Question mark?
Okay.
Intrepid Adversary. That's fine. We might just throw Inti away. What is this? 5/3? Oh, we could steal. We could Dak steal. Oh, we drew a land. So now, oh, shoot. Okay, well, I clicked through it by accident, but that's still fine. We can still do what we need to do, right? Whoops. I hit the button by accident. But it doesn't matter, right? We play this. We have to pay a life, which sucks. Red, black. Play Dak. Discarding.
Mountain and
I'll take the untap. Oh no, well, no.
Surveil might be nice.
And then we will get the World Spine Worm back. And then we will say go and hope that we don't die. Got 3 life and a dream.
Put the triggers on.
Yeah. Boop. All right. Three 5/5s? Question mark? They make a 2/2. They played a land. We got ourselves a game, James Turner.
Okay.
We got ourselves a game, dude.
Draw something good here.
Doesn't matter. We have DAG.
Ooh. All right. So
I think we map token first. I think we have to kill the Wandering Emperor. We could steal their Mox Emerald, but I think drawing and discarding is so much better. But I want to see what's under the hood. Let's do it again. Through the Breach. I don't think we want Through the Breach.
draw some cards now.
We could
Or
steal.
we could steal the Mox.
I shouldn't have played that land, but I should have. I did that completely wrong. I screwed up. Okay, that's my bad. That one's on me. Well, we could take. God, do we want Through the Breach? I mean, Underworld Breach? It's like we probably put this and this. Oh. That's pretty good. And then we can... We can cast Underworld Breach. All right. So we can sack Lotus. And then we can cast a Braid.
Killing the
That.
yeah. You got 2 red. Yeah, there you go.
And then we can take the land. And then we can cast Black Lotus again. Through the Breach, a Braid. Oh, the Fiery Covenant. Sack that for triple black. And then we can Necromancy. Back the Oliphant. Getting rid of the Duress. DRC. Oh, wait. Whoops. What am I doing? Casting Necromancy. Getting back Oh, we're exiling cards now. So Duress, Recurring Nightmare. This UI sucks, dude. Smuggler's Copter. Cast the Necromancy. The Oliphant. And then, that's fine.
Smasha.
Go to combat. We're going to send
2 at the...
We only have to send 1 because they have trample.
3.
2,
oh, yeah, they can
2,
only
1.
mitigate 3. Yep.
And then we can attack you. Attack you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to leave back 1 extra. We discard this Bitter Triumph? We could discard the Bitter Triumph and bring back the Black Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate it. I mean, Inti might die, so I'm going to put the counter there. Maybe we should have breached back the Recurring Nightmare, but we exiled the Emrakul. And then we can... We could just cast the Dragon Rage Channeler. I guess it's an extra blocker, you know? So it's like, cast this, and then exile this, this, and this. Vintage
That
Cube.
seems good. That was a fun turn.
Yeah. Vintage Cube, dude. That's kind of cool. Wow. Your go.
Land.
Concede.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
All right.
Oh, man. Underworld Breach is something else, man. Oh, what a draw. Imagine all that and they bolt us. Yeah. I mean, sometimes, we got to have our fun. I don't care about winning or losing. I just want to click on things, you know?
And boy, did you click on things
I
there.
sure did. I probably played that. There was probably a way better way of doing that, but I don't know, dude. Who knows? I'm trying to look at clock time and everything else.
Yeah.
Mutagenic growth? Do we have it? That's the ultimate side. Oh, we do.
Yeah.
We could side this in. They do have a lot of, actually, unironically, they have a lot of damage-based removal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have a get lost, but everything else was like... I don't know if Astral Dragon's better than World Spineworm, but...
Well, can't do it now.
I mean, Astral Dragon's really good with a Recurring Nightmare. Yeah, you can keep this.
Pretty good. Turn 1 DRC, turn 2. It's going to take some damage, but...
Yeah. That's fine. If we get to cast this Inti, which I highly doubt considering what we saw out of their deck, right? Like Inti's probably not long for this world, or DRC is not long for this world. Dak, huh? I think we just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
They got it. They got it. Dude, this might be one of the best 2-drops ever. Like, it's just wild. Oh, they don't have a removal spell? Oh, baby. That's so good. What do you pitch? Through the Breach, probably? Yeah, it's probably Through the Breach. Sure. They should have waited. Yeah, they should have waited. Holy moly, they didn't. I guess that's fine, right? Wait. Oh, the DRC goes away. Yeah. I should have waited. My bad. Whoops. That was a mistake. Yeah. Well, we're going to draw land for Dak Faden anyway, right? No. Yeah, I shouldn't have discarded. Whoops. They shouldn't have waited. They were geniuses. Well, I can go... Well, do I just do it now? I think I just do it now, right? Mountain cycle this way. Grab our volcanic island. And then we could just kill that. They didn't show us any artifacts, right?
No, I don't
I'm just
think
going to
so.
do it now.
Right, they had the Mox Emerald,
Oh, yeah.
which didn't seem like it was doing anything other than just being a Mox.
I mean, it's a Mox.
Yeah, but I don't think it was.
Uh-oh. That's a problem. Our Oliphant. I guess we could have reanimated the Oliphant, right?
Ben Smith, welcome back. 43 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oops, did I? Yeah, whoops. Red. There we go. We play Dak. We draw 2, discard 2. Oh, that's too bad. I guess we kind of have to do that, though, don't we?
I think so.
I think you had a good point about the Astral Dragon. But it's not the end of the world.
What does death do again? Because it
Just
brings it
reanimate.
back, but utilize equal to his
Mana
mana
Valley.
value.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we take a bunch of. The greatest thief in the multiverse.
I mean, they can exile our something. We can block this, right? It's a 2/2. I mean, 3/2. They could just kill it. So, yeah. They're just like chock full of removal. Holy moly.
Yeah.
They're just all removal deck. I mean, that's fine. Wait, they exiled Skyclave Apparition? Well, they attacked us. That seems weird. That's kind of spooky.
Well,
I think we ditched the Fiery Covenant. We're going to play One Ring.
yeah. So ditch Swamp and Covenant. Play One Ring.
We might just ditch this.
Yeah.
What do we have left? We have Necromancy, right?
Yep.
I don't really want to miss a land drop, though, is the thing. But yeah,
You can get
it's
rid
like I kind of want to do this. Play a land. Play the One Ring. We just draw now?
I don't know why you wouldn't.
No, Underworld Breach is, yeah, not here. The useful one, not the medium one. This probably should come out of our deck, actually. Now that I'm... Oh!
Ooh. Cool.
Boo.
Yep.
That's good. I guess Recurring Nightmare doesn't really do anything at the moment. So I think I'd rather duress them.
Ooh.
Path to Exile. Take the Wandering Emperor. Play the Rat, and then we can Bitter Triumph something if we really need to. Oh, we probably should just kill the... We want to pay 3 life? Not really. I kind of want to discard the Recurring Nightmare to kill this.
You can't. You don't have black, do you?
Oh, I tapped raw. Fuck. My bad. Yeah. Unless... Tapped. That sucks. My bad, OGs. Yeah. I think we're just kind of dead to the broadside bombardiers, but
so I mean, the problem is we're taking
we're
taking 7 here, and then we're taking 2 on upkeep. We're in a pretty bad spot.
It's pretty bad. Their decks are really good. I don't think our deck's good, but it's funny. You know?
That's all that matters. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we are dead on board.
Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, you got us. GG's.
Okay.
We only have like a couple minutes, so... yeah, I think we just have to hope that Beano on the play is in.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, we should probably just play the dragon. You're probably right. Like this.
Yeah. And did you want to play...
better.
You didn't want to play the growth, did you?
No. I was kidding. I was only joking. All right. Discarding Covenant? Yeah, you're probably right. Look. You know? I feel like Recurring Nightmare is just not good enough. Now that I've actually played with it, it's the first time I've ever really cast it, and I'm just like always discarding it. So, Duress? Well, I mean, it does have an Inti. Tap land into Inti. Hopefully they don't kill it immediately, which is probably a pretty big ask.
This is game 3, right?
Yeah. We got 7 minutes. We got lots of time. This is not a good Recurring Nightmare deck. Yeah. I don't know what that looks like. So I guess, I mean, I'm still learning, right? So I'm still learning, and I don't know what a good Recurring Nightmare deck looks like, you know? I have no idea. I don't have the first clue.
You want more value cycling creatures for recurring to work. Right now, you don't have a lot of the EPV value. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Pack rat plus Recurring Nightmare.
All right. Well,
look, maybe we can just win really quickly.
Maybe they don't Path to Exile or
RNT,
yeah. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Faded. Yeah, you're at 19.
If it's untapped, we're in trouble. Yeah, we win. GG's. What the hell is this?
What is that?
They get a 1/1, and then when you create 1 or more, you put a story counter, and then they can pay a white and draw. Okay. We're going to braid it. Oh, this will be good for us.
Is that I assume that's a commander card, right?
Yeah, oh god.
That looks like that looks like a commander symbol.
It looks like a commander player, am I right?
Commander sucks.
One small problem. Ooh, Lotus Petal. Man, you know what we could do? We could this Lotus Petal play Scarlet Slam.
Yeah. Just get
that's pretty good.
Massively aggro.
I kind of want to.
Go for it. Wheeler likes it.
Yeah. If Wheeler likes it, then that's the only approval I need.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
That's the all the approval I need. Vroom. I love slamming dudes. The only problem is if they have Solitude, then we're in trouble. If they have Solitude, though, then...
Finally some respect around the office. I shat in your cubby earlier, so...
What do you mean? I respect the hell out of you. What? When have I ever...
I think he's talking mostly at me, and probably because I poop in his cubby. Yeah, see, I mostly meant for James.
Don't have Solitude. Have you seen Solitude?
Oh, yeah. No,
that card's wild. What were they thinking? There's no way. No. They do? Oh, they got pyrokinesis. Well, that sucks.
1 damage? Okay, so you can still attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the worst. I could think of worse things. They did have to discard 2 cards or exile something.
Ooh, Goldspan.
Maybe we should have rated this. I don't know. Damn.
Bye.
Man, that sucks. They keep having all the answers. They've had Skyclave every game. Not a land?
A land.
We surveil and then...
I mean...
Put it in the graveyard, right? We do have a recurring
nightmare. We have a recurring nightmare.
Yeah. Man, I think... We have to braid that right now, this thing. I would wait. We have to kill Skyclave. It's probably just killing. Actually, we can do it on their end step, and then we can recurring nightmare. Oh, wait! I saw the line. Everybody, shut up! Everybody, shut up! Everybody, shut up! I saw it. I wasn't looking. You said it first. I don't care what you said. I don't respect you. Did Wheeler say it? I think I kill it now, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we have to kill it now because the eels, they teleport. Okay, they just can't have Path to Exile and we're gaming. I don't want them to draw a card. They didn't attack. That's weird, right? Well,
show us your secrets.
Show us what you got. Yep. Oh, wait. Did I fuck up?
No, I don't think so, right?
They can't do anything, right? It's just a fireball? Time's running a little low?
It's fine. We got lots of time. Yeah, they can't do anything with that.
What else was in there? Anybody remember? The broadside. I mean,
Wait, did you just play Vista?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't take anything but that, so.
Yeah.
I was more worried about Path than anything. They're also just...
Yeah, our opponents...
They're letting us catch up on time.
Hell yeah.
Is what they're doing.
So what are you going to do now?
Recurring this into Emrakul. I'm going to turn this 2/2.
Oh, yeah, we do. Okay.
Or this 4/4.
Yeah.
We could attack first, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So we attack. They can't do anything, right? They have just Bombardiers in hand.
Right. We know what they have in hand. So, yes, we are safe to attack.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
There we go.
Who said Recurring Nightmare was bad?
It's perfect in this deck.
Perfect card. Boop. Boop.
Tradesies.
Hooray!
Yay!
If they draw a Path to Exile, I'm going to cry. Oh, it's got protection from instants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yep.
They need sorcery speed. Unexpectedly absent.
What are the stat lines on that thing? Flying
13 flying trample.
All right, yeah.
Protection from instance.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Just play the Bombardier. Yes.
Yep.
We just say okay, right?
Yeah, because they're tapped out. They're just
We're good. I mean,
they're just
did they
doing
play a land this turn?
they're just doing their dailies. Attack with 3 creatures.
Solitude would be heartbreaking. Yeah.
That was the old attack with 3 creatures before getting slammed to death by Emrakul. Everybody's favorite daily.
Die to Emrakul. Bloom. And the Steam achievement comes up.
Hey. All right. Well,
101, baby. I'm a
101.
career 2-in-1 player. I'm a 2-in-1 gamer.
I was gonna say if we lost that, I would have just suggested we drop and draft again.
Yeah, that's what you do. But
yeah, but if we're 1-1, we go for
I'm
the
a 2-in-1 gamer. Career lifetime stats, average 2-in-1.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm the best 2-in-1 geekcuber you'll ever meet.
How many of these have you done at home?
Not a lot.
Like I think I
do about 3 a day.
I think I've personally watched like 3 in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
2 or 3 days.
I think I've done like 12. Yeah. 3, 6. I've done like 3 a day.
For a few. Yeah.
Maybe some days I did 4. Maybe it was 4 a day. But did you see the Luris deck?
Yes.
The Luris deck was
awesome.
so sick.
Yeah.
It sucks that this interface sucks so bad, but the Luris, I was actually legitimately proud of that deck.
Yeah.
I've never drafted a deck and been like, look at my masterpiece. You know?
I think I saw Rashad in your chat while you were playing.
Yeah,
the
he's been
Luris
hanging
deck.
out.
Yeah.
He's been teaching me.
That's awesome. Rashad's great.
Yeah.
I love Rashad.
Yeah, that's a keeper, dude. I love this card. I think this card is excellent, dude. It just does everything. We're not doing anything on turn 1, right? So, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do. So I'll just play this and get a swamp.
Yeah.
Did you see the Kiki Jiki deck?
Yes.
That one I just stumbled into, I think.
Yeah.
That one just, the stars align, brother, on that one.
No, certainly my favorite has been Luris so far.
Yeah, Luris is sick. That's a very James card, though.
Yeah. Luris is great.
Yeah. The Keekum Jeekums. I love Keekums. Little Keekums.
Ooh.
Sylvan Library.
Love that card.
This is the first time I've ever seen this thing hit the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think we expressive first. I guess we could just play Lord Skitter. Man, I don't hate playing Lord Skitter.
I like Skitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have played it pre-combat. Whoops. I'm a dumbass. Everybody shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody,
'Cause now you don't
yeah,
get-
don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody shut up. Everybody, just don't worry about it. My bad. My brain short circuits when I play this.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Like, there's
dude.
a lot
I
of
just,
interactions.
Like, there's so many things.
If
like,
you don't know all the cards, in and out, and even when you do.
Yeah. But I mean, are we really gonna miss that 1-1? I know we're gonna draw like recurring nightmare. And we're like, man, I wish we had a
The
1-1 right
yeah.
now. Yeah. You yell at your screen instead of typing it. That makes me almost feel worse. The fact that makes you so mad that you'll
yell at your
out.
screen. Yeah.
It's like, wow, I almost like, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but I don't think that's healthy. You know, that the man on the screen made you yell. You know? It's a concerned yell.
It's
Oh
tricky.
no!
I don't know. I think
Oh
you could
no!
you could make an argument that like maybe that's an okay outlet for your anger.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess
Right?
it's better than
if it makes you feel good to yell at Twitch streamers rather than, I don't know, the person working at your grocery store. I'd rather you yell at me, honestly. I can deal with it.
Armin's got indestructible. Oliphant, huh? I could pedal expressive iteration.
Jamie Black
Or I
says
could
you
just-
can kill it. How can you kill it?
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can kill
the
it.
-2/-2. Yeah.
Sure can. I think that's worth it. Sick. You're a genius. I think we mountain cycle.
Get a Badlands or a...
Could get a surveil land.
Are we doing anything with 3 manas this turn? Oh, I guess.
I mean, I think I want to play this. I think we surveil. We can just spread. Okay, go away.
Right, and now we can get rid of the
R1.
R1. Man, slam. Hell yeah.
And we can leave up Bitter Triumph. Discard this. I don't know why this is in our deck. I think this is actually like a embarrassing mistake.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been.
Yeah, it shouldn't be here.
Pun Spectre, welcome back for 66
Well, I mean, we're going to
months.
draw Emrakul and we're just going to through the breach it.
Fair.
They're at 9?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
we've
did
just
they
been
draw-
slamming.
They know they
oh,
draw,
they,
they drew
oh, they've
cards
been
off
drawing
this.
cards?
Like Sylvan Library.
Well, I know we've done... How much damage did we... I feel like we've done at least 6 of that damage, right? We've attacked twice.
Once.
Once?
We attacked once.
Did we get in with the red-green or the black-red one? Whatever that thing is called. That's in our graveyard now? Did that get in once?
I got in once.
So we've got in for 6, right?
We got in once. And then, yeah, this got in once.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I got you. Boy, the Sylvan Library is looking pretty sad right now, even though they're still just seeing 3 cards a turn. Ledger Shredder. It'd be cool if I could through the breach our Lotus Petal. Wouldn't that be sick? I don't think we need to Bitter Triumph that. Probably. I mean, it depends what they do. If they cast a spell, then I might just Bitter Triumph it in response.
Ooh. Delighted Halfling.
Yeah. I'll pay the 3 life. This also needs to die. It's like way too much value. Uh-oh. Spell Pierce? That would be real bad. Oh. Wait, what? Oh,
Oh, wow.
royal treatment? Yeah,
What?
You got us.
That's awesome.
That's sick. Dude, royal treatment? Yeah, what is right, actually? But, I mean, I actually think this is better than a lot of people think it is. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, man, in my head, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, royal treatment kind of cracked, dude.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow.
Well, take the...
That sucks, dude. Hand. I should put that in exile. Bottom. Exile. That sure is an EI. God, I think I pitched the Lotus Petal. That is fucking wild. We just get one of the fetch lands, I guess. I had a game, I had a draft, I think it was like yesterday. I drew 9 lands in a row and I had 4 clues. 4 clues, 9 lands in a row. I was like, yeah, brother.
That's not cool.
Yeah, it sucked. I had 7 clues. I had 7 clues and I drew 9 lands in a row and lost the game
Ugh.
miserably.
I mean, I would hope you would lose the game.
We're not out of the woods yet. That royal treatment really got us. That's bad. And that was a lot of lands in a row. That's still like my biggest complaint about limited Magic. I guess Magic in general, but I mean, constructed it's busy. I mean, in Vintage Cube, it's like a little less annoying because there's so many powerful things that like we could just draw
Lands.
like
Yeah.
Underworld Breach, and then all of a sudden we're gaming. But it's
Yeah.
like normal limited set, and you're like, yeah, I drew 4 lands in a row.
Mm-hmm.
You can get back Oliphant. It's something, right? But first, Emrakul. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, I guess we have to get back to the Oliphant. I guess they can tuck it with Teferi, though. That's pretty bad. It's pretty annoying. Teferi really kind of goozles us. Yeah, we can bitter the Teferi with Breach. That's true, actually. I think we force it, though. We kind of have to. And then we get rid of this Windswept Heath in case they have Crucible or something. I don't know. There's a world that exists where... And then we're passing. And I guess we go... We have a ton of land, so... Do we have any way to draw cards? Not really. We probably want a Bitter Triumph plus... Blood Tithe Harvester for the blood token? We're Bitter Harvesting for sure. Or Bitter Triumphing for sure. Oh yeah, Islet's a card too. I mean, we're not totally dead. They are at 6, but we are at 10. We have an expressive hitter. Well, we can't do everything though, right? Like we only have so much room to discard things, and we could Bitter Triumph the Breach away. I think we have. Oh no, we could Bitter Triumph one of these the bad lands away. They'd probably tuck this. It's like, yeah, we could Bitter Triumph this plus Teferi and then kind of start jamming, but depends what they do here. Discarding Petal? Well, I mean, we discarded Petal because we do have Underworld Breach, right? It's good with Underworld Breach. It does give us an extra mana. Green Sun for 4. The QB? Is it the fucking Peyton Manning? Oh, it's Omnath. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. I don't like do anything else, right? They didn't. Oh, they +1 to Fairy? Sick. Okay. I mean, that's if they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell. Like, we can't play around it, right? All right, so we're drawing Underworld Breach.
Okay.
Do we want to play this land? I don't think we do. We need the land. We want a Bitter Triumph to Fairy at least. Probably have to Bitter Triumph this. It does have Ward 1. We have to kill Omnath too, I think. Let's start by breaching and see if it resolves.
Nope.
That sucks.
Ooh.
Damn. You know what we
30
can do,
Terrasite. Welcome
actually?
back for 104 months.
We can attack Teferi though. We have good attacks. We can just slam everything at Teferi. Depending. They have a path? Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. I think we just move on to the next. I don't feel like we can win this anymore.
Ooh, pardon me.
I mean, do we win off breach? Like, at 11, I guess we have to hope that the next draw is... We just have to top deck it through the breach target and hope they don't have a counterspell. Because, I mean, they're drawing probably a couple cards off. Yeah, they're drawing one card. It's probably a counterspell of some kind, right? Like a removal spell. Like, I don't think we're winning this game. Man, Teferi's... This card sucks, dude. Both the Teferis are annoying. Omnath? I mean, oh yeah, Nissa?
Oof, jeez.
Yep. I can't believe it's already been 2 hours. Ponder. We're just dying to, like, card advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other arcane spells in the
Cube?
Yeah.
Can
you splice this?
I don't know.
Is this a thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, they might not have a counterspell. They're untapping 2 lands. They're paying for something. Hero. Okay. They go to 13. I mean, it's exactly Emrakul.
Okay.
Emrakul off the top. Oh, Ledger Shedder can block. Yeah. Never mind. Maybe they attack with the bird. It's possible. Oh, we're just dead, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we're just dead.
We are just dead.
We're just dead. Why did we watch all that? We should have just conceded. Yeah, I guess draw better? I don't know. I mean, I mean, never mind. I take it back. In Vintage Cube, you can draw like 3 or 4 lands in a row and still die. Take out Breach? For what, though? Like, what do we play instead of Breach? Like, we have nothing.
That's fine.
We have Astral. Oh, no, we don't have... I already submitted it, didn't I?
That's fine. You can still take it.
Yeah, do that, right?
Yo, Dr. Rec, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. John, Val.
There we go.
Thurberus, Geyer, if you are around, be sure to thank Dr. Rec.
If you're not around...
Or Drek.
The fuck are you doing?
I don't remember. Yeah, where are you? Get in here. We're going streaking. That's a mulligan.
Yeah.
That seems fine because it has a Black Lotus. I don't think you can mulligan a hand with Black Lotus, right?
No.
Feels like it's just illegal. Get rid of...
We could go this, and this on turn 1.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Is that bad? I don't know,
I don't
actually.
think it's bad. What are you going to... The
Just
island?
the island, probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ditched the island. You hate it? Oh, my bad.
Seth likes it, though. So you two need to fight it out. In the meantime, we'll probably just do it. I guess, yeah, I guess
Well,
you
I'd
can...
rather reanimate the Oliphant, right?
I mean, you probably do want that because you need our 3rd land, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And then...
I think I just like doing this.
Yeah, I like it.
Boop. Plan go.
Okay.
Might. Oh no, we know what's on top of our library. Don't
Map?
tell me.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I was like, bro, I am gonna lose my mind over here. From. I mean, this might just kill them.
Yeah.
I think we sack this end of turn.
I mean, they're already at 13.
12, right? No.
No, they just took that, yeah.
Inti? Inti would be a good draw. I think we do want to scry, though. If we can find Inti, we'll be gaming.
Oh, 11.
Yeah. Creature? Not a removal spell? Sure. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
That's not... Oh, I didn't sack. Whoops. You don't have menace or anything, right? Yeah, we can't do much against that, right? Let's cycle this. Okay, well, we can't kill that because... We can't do anything about that, right? Because they sack in response. Yeah, they have a bunch of fetches. We can't burn it because they can sack and give it indestructible. Arwen's cracked, dude. I don't think you all understand how good Arwen is.
You gotta cycle the elephant.
No, because if they... I guess we want to... Now I could cycle the elephant. Well, it's indestructible. I can't burn Arwen. We have to kill the tracker. I could just cycle this and then reanimate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a thing I could do. I think we kind of have to go for it. It's like, but also like when they cycle in a turn, I guess we can burn two things. I think I cycle plus reanimate. Like we aren't. I guess I could have got the surveil land. Whoops. I am. I gotta remember to sack this thing so we can. Now we can't? No, we can't. But I just mean like, what are we gonna do? Like, we can't do anything here. Well, they didn't crack, so that's good. I don't think this Oliphant's living, but maybe they don't have a removal spell. Yeah, we kind of gotta try to like, maybe they try to do a line where like they crack a clue.
Another legendary. Oh, is this
Fairy? No, it's on math. Yeah. Maybe they crack this in response. They do not. Okay, so we have to bait the Arwen activation. No. This isn't that bad. This is winnable now. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait, that's goated, right? No, it doesn't have haste. We have to bait the Arwen interaction. So now we go like this. They're just letting it happen? Oh, we got outplayed. I did not expect that to... I mean, they're at 4.
Yeah.
Fetch is looking pretty spooky on there. I gotta remember to eat the goat, yeah. Okay. They might try to gain a bunch of life, is what we're trying to bait them into. We're trying to get this Arwen to activate. But well, I mean, we can just kill it next turn, so it's like... Ponder, that's fine. So, if we can get them to activate the Arwen... I didn't think they were going to trade Omnath there. I thought for sure they were going to crack Arwen. That's wild to me that they didn't.
Just Herbie. Welcome back for 80 months.
That was a bizarre trade. I don't know, man. That just seems so fishy to me. Like, oh, they're tapped out. As long as it's not to kill our harvester, we should be gaming. Pest infestation. Killing our blood token. Oh, they still have halfling. Yeah. Okay. This is fine, right? Arwen's attacking. What is going on? Underworld Breach does literally nothing. All right, well, we got to go for it.
What?
Oh, we didn't have a blood token. James, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb.
Oh, you need...
Fuck, I'm a dumbass, dude. I'm so stupid. Oh, my bad. Man, that sucks. I don't think we're ever baiting this Arwen interaction out. That block was so bizarre to me. Oh, that's so embarrassing that I just did that. I should have just attacked with both. We had the win, dude. Like, I just attack with both. I guess they block and then... Man, that sucks. I don't think we have any way to deal direct damage, right?
The braid?
Oh, wait, they're tapped out.
Yes. Now they are. Oh, okay.
Oh, I skipped through it. I should have done it in response.
Yeah, a braid doesn't hit face. I just realized
No, it doesn't. I think I have to do this with like an Uro thing on the stack. Right? They can't do anything. I guess we have to pay 5, 6, 7 life.
Okay.
What do you mean through the breach? We don't have anything. We put Underworld Breach in the graveyard. I don't think we have many draws here that are, yeah. Hiya. That was our chance too. I mean, we're just going to, now they just get to untap with like 1 billion mana and an Uro with a bunch of fodder in the graveyard. Yeah. I mean, it's already 4:15 though. We could have attacked and escaped the Strider, I guess, but they're just going to cast Uro. If we draw through the breach, maybe, I guess, but or Underworld Breach. I mean, through the breach, we need a very specific. We need like expressive iteration into. I don't know. Yeah, man, that sucks. I can't believe I sacked that Blood Tithe Harvester. I mean, we're just going to lose to this. I probably just concede here, right? Oh, well, that's an out, I guess. Something. Braid. I mean, Uro is going to kill us, yeah. It's true.
What game is this?
Game 3.
This is game 3, yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, I guess. I don't have trample.
Nope.
No. Yeah, we just lose to so many clues and everything else. I think I played that probably the worst you probably could have played it. Which was unfortunate. Tap all creatures your opponent controls.
Yo, Bystad, welcome back.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
80 months.
Yeah, that sucks. My bad,
50
gamers.
points. Okay, we have two options.
Yeah,
We can end,
yeah.
or you could log into your account because there's no point in us drafting.
I have a deck ready to go.
Yeah, so if you want to log into your account, we could play probably one more match.
One sec. Yeah, I can probably do that.
Actually, here.
I can show you.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go back here, and I will go here while you do that, and I will talk about.
Fuck's the log out button, dude.
I think that
Fucking close it.
that works as well. Tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, we have the Outlaws of Thunder Junction pre-launch showcase. This is in place of what would normally be a PPR. We still do not have a contract for PPRs this year. We are working away at that right now. But in the meantime, we do have what should be a pretty fun little event tomorrow. It's not the PPR because we're not just doing sealed. We thought we'd try something a little bit different for this one. So we're going to do sealed. There's going to be one game of sealed. We pre-recorded a 6-person draft a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. I don't remember. And so that's been cut down into a little video that we'll watch, and then you'll see all 3 games. And then when that's done, we're going to play some Commander. So with the 4 precons from the set. So be sure to tune in tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific. It should be a lot of fun. And bam.
This is what we're working with.
All right.
Just Reanimator.
Oh, this is just straight up Reanimator.
Yeah. We got a Soul Ring.
We got a Soul Ring. We got a Mox. There's a Metamorph in here. Love that. Hell yeah, this deck looks sick.
All right.
All right. So we should have time to play one game here. Is this the one you drafted this morning and then Miko broke?
And Magic Online self-destructed.
Is this the first time it's on a Friday? No. In fact, the last PPR was on a Friday.
This is the first time it was on a
And
Friday.
I'm pretty sure the PPR before that was on a Friday as well.
Yeah. I mean, this program does suck. It's pretty brutal how bad it is.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean,
I don't want to sit here and talk shit about it because there's a lot of people that probably work very hard on it, but it's like,
well, I mean,
bro, it's so old.
They are
It's like,
working
it can't
with
be easy.
they are working with what they got handed to them, and I mean,
There you go. Good luck.
Yeah, it's either this exists or it doesn't, and I think a lot of
and they
people
can't
would
just
prefer
scrap it all because all these people own cars.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's like, what do you do? You're
I don't
just
know
so-
how they can.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're supposed to do. I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know what you do. I wouldn't have the first clue about what you would have to do.
It's fun. I remember we went to the Community Cup in 2011. Graham was invited to it, and we got some of the very first looks at this client in 2011. And I remember us being like, "Oh, cool."
a little slow, but I think we can keep it. Oko kind of gets us back in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little slow. That is so big. Stupid halflings back on the escalator again. I mean, Grist goes a long way. It might be actually okay. I mean, Oko's pretty good. We have a blue source. They should just print everything you own and ship it to you. Yeah, yeah. Man, why don't
Easy
you,
peasy.
why don't you run companies?
Yeah.
You should.
I'm gonna start collecting a lot more Black Lotuses.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Black Lotuses online. Oh God. I mean, they only have 2 cards left in their hands, so. I'm gonna grab this.
They don't do
right
set
now.
redemption anymore. They haven't done set redemption for years.
Okay, that's less good. All right. Well, I'll go. You're gonna have to work overtime, brother. If they have something big, we might just lose here, right? They can cast it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 mana. Oh. Okay. They didn't attack? Guess they have like some kind of counter spell. Yeah, well. Oh well. They've got to have it, I guess. Nope. Making a food token. Alright. Let's go, Oko. Save me, Oko. Where is this saga? Dude, they have so much mana. We have to kill Kinnan, I think, next turn. Oh my god. We make a 3/3, we can sack it to Grist and kill Kinnan, I guess. Is that even the play? Depending what we draw. If we draw something off Cookbook, we can Corpse Dance. Or if we draw something, we can Cookbook and then Corpse Dance. Either way, I make a 3/3.
Do they still do redemption? Seriously?
Yeah, we could just turn Kinnan into an elk. Man, Oko's so messed up, dude. What a card. Is this an artifact? Nope. It's a lot of mana. Are they spinning the Kinnan wheel? Deluge would be a good draw, yeah. Oh, and they whiffed? Big. Vista. Turn you into a 3/3. I'm gonna play Gris. Make a 1/1. Got Inquisition. And I guess we play the Vista. I mean, I guess I got another island. So it doesn't really matter. And then we play a cookbook. And we say go. I mean, they do have an Urza Saga. And we don't have much here going for us. I should probably close all this stuff. Scoos. That kind of hoses us. Well, the deck's plan anyway, but I can just kill the Scoos. Or I can turn the Scoos into an elk. Attacking Grist. Also attacking Grist. Also attacking Grist. I'll block cannon. I mean, it's looking pretty good for me. I'm going to discard a swamp. Make a food. Brother, help me. I'll make another 1/1. We mill.
Damn.
That sucks, dude. Let me say go. I make a car instruct, which is just a 2/2. I mean, I'm not really worried about them. I think the 3/3 there is better than just elking the Scoos because Shadow Spear. I could take a Karnstruck next turn. Make a bunch of food. I have a bunch of artifacts, actually. It's not the worst. Sure. It's a 5/5. Can I just take that? Isn't that just really good for me? Oh, they're attacking Oko. Attacking Oko and attacking Oko. This is lifelink and trample. I think I'm okay trading here. I could theoretically, no, I can't take this anymore. So it takes 5, I just kill it. Turn this into a 3/3. I guess if they have a pump spell as the last card in their hand. I mean, Oko's still alive. Remin Realmbreaker. Can I not draw a land? That would be great right now. What does this thing like? Permits your opponent's control. I'm gonna make a food. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It worked. I looked away.
I cast this Grave Titan.
Oh, that was amazing.
I'd love to see it, dude.
It's just all this random crap they're doing for
They're like
like
Shadow Spear.
yeah, dude.
Urza Saga. And I'm just like, Grave Titan.
Fuck
him out, dude.
Yeah, no thank you.
I'm good, dog. You feel like that was premature? Yeah, I feel like it, but you know, I don't control their time. That's good. This is less good. I think I just try to win off this. They didn't show me like any kind of interaction, right? The breach deck went 1 and 2. It was not.
Yeah, it was very good.
I think a lot of the things I did were. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know, man. Maybe this is. I think my mana is good enough that any draw is like, and we can just level up the Hex Drinker. We draw 1 Blacksworth, and we can kind of catch up if they have another start like they did, and then we can level up Hex Drinker.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. They mulled to 4 or 5.
5.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, that's pretty good.
That
Need to draw a black source.
Yeah. Chromatic Star. They didn't. Why not attack there?
Oh, there we go.
I think I just leveled this up.
Yep.
And we'll say go. Because next turn it becomes a 4/4.
Yeah.
We're going to rip a Swamp or a Black Source off the top so we can go Boardwalk or play a Hex Drinker. GG, 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 GG. How does he do it? I mean, I don't think that's out of the question as being like a ridiculous keep, right?
Ooh, dear.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, I can Deluge next turn and kill... No, I can't do both.
No, you gotta wait one more turn.
Minskaboo is a hell of a card, dude. They might just not attack, yeah. Christ. I could sack this, kill Minskaboo. The problem is like, I think I just have to. Like, I'm going to deal with the 4/4 later. I think I'm going to sack the Hex Drinker. Sack a creature. Goodbye. Yeah. And then we can Deluge. I mean, this kills Grist. We take 4.
I feel like flavor-wise, that hamster should go away when
You think
Minsk
so?
goes
Yeah,
away.
yeah. This card is...
It's
It's so
ridiculous.
dumb,
Yeah.
dude. Like, it's just like, what in the world is this? Yeah, that's fair. Still think I just Deluge. All right, well,
Back to 0.
if we draw a Swamp, we can Entomb Shallow Grave.
Yeah.
And I do have a Grave Titan.
There we go. Go for it.
I also have show local files. What? Look, come on. The chances of us drawing. So do I get you? Actually, probably get you.
What's that card?
You'll see. You want to see something real fucked up? So when it enters the battlefield, I reveal the top 7, and I put any number of creatures and or land cards.
Into your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
That seems
And you're like,
really-
oh, that's cool.
That seems pretty cool. And it's a 7/7
Yeah.
haste. Why is it also a 7/7
No, just
with
wait,
haste?
James. It gets better. You ready for this?
Now what happens?
Then you sack it.
Sure.
I'm not going to show you the text because I want you to see this. Oh, wait, it exiles. Yeah, never mind. It exiles.
So it's not going to do it?
Yeah, it's not. It turns into 7 1/1s with lifelink.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh.
Oh.
No, that's fine. I can Phyrexian
Yeah.
Metamorph it. This is going to be really funny. So we go... 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, cancel. Which one's the real one?
Yeah.
I copy your graphics. You want to see some real messed up too? I play this. So now when this dies, it gets exiled. They don't get counters. And I get to cast it next turn if they attack. Yeah, that's pretty...
And now you can just play Grave Titan.
Yeah. I think I attack first, right? Do I attack here?
If you ask them if they like ice cream, all 6 say yes. Don't play Grave Titan, they'll concede.
Yeah, I send 1, I think. Like, what do they do here? They can't really do anything.
Oh, they let it resolve. Okay. They let it resolve that time, and okay. They can snap conceded last time. They had no cards in hand here, and they let it go. Okay, now they're going to concede. Grave Titan, baby.
Still good in 2024,
yeah.
baby. Will you try to do one more? 20 minutes?
Sure.
James said yes. Grave Titan's still good, dude. How could that card not be good? You know, it's 8 power and 8 toughness, or no, 10 power, 10 toughness for 6 mana. Plus, it has the threat of just, you know, doing it more. Oh, I found a game that we should probably play on a like Crossing the Streams or something. Would be really funny. You ever heard of Neo Turf Masters? It's a golf game.
Oh, okay.
It's an old arcade game. It's actually a banger. It's a one-on-one golf arcade game. Yeah, dude. It's so good. Unironically good.
96?
Yeah.
Where can you play it, though?
You can play it on Fightcade.
Oh, okay.
It's really easy. Oh, Dismember into... or Voidwalker into Dismember? Or Dismember into Voidwalker or something, you know? I'd be singing a different tune if they had won? No, that's not true. Since when have I don't know, maybe, do I give off the vibe that I truly care if I win or lose?
No.
I don't know. Sometimes I do, but very rarely. You know what I mean? It happens. Everybody loses. Everybody loses. There's no way to stop it. I'm never going to be like in the top 1% of the world, right? Like, I know I don't have, oh God. Oh, they milled Dismember too.
Wow.
Twins. Twins, Basil. Okay, that's less good. This could be good against them, though. That would have been great to have when they thought Scoured, actually. Whoa.
Ooh, bizarre.
This Voidwalker is going to pop off, brother. Draw 2, discard 2. Are they going to flash and just kill us? That might be a thing. You ever been flashed? Well, I mean, not in that way, but you ever had somebody cast flash against you?
Can't say that I have, actually. I don't know.
It sucks. End of turn, they just flash in something. You're like, well, that was fun and interactive. I mean, that's just this is part of the reason why I don't truly... Ooh, Fallen Shinobi?
Ooh,
Gross. Yeah. Help. Help.
What the hell?
Yeah, it just freaked out. Okay. Don't have force of will. Nice. Do you think they concede here? That doesn't work. Okay, yeah, they still get the land cycle, I guess, but do I get to untap with this and get a free troll? Don't kill it. Can you do this at instant speed?
Mm-hmm.
You can do that at instant speed? Bro. Against this deck, you never sack Voidwalker? Yeah, that's true. I mean, Lord Skits is about to do a bunch of work for us. My lord? Would you pay a fief to a Rat King?
Dark Ritual. Hell yeah. Let's go.
So they Demonic Tutor. I guess they have some kind of removal spell. They must have like a Bitter Triumph or something. But I mean, we're going to play Skits and then just exile the Shinobi and then... Wow, this card just kind of hoses some decks, huh? You already do? You have a Landlord? Animate Dead. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. Boy, they're in for... Oh. Wait. Yeah. Don't you just love Magic the Gathering, James?
You have to choose your target first.
I think I only pay once.
Yeah, because then you can play a Hex Drinker.
I have to tap it. Do I just... God, I kind of want to get that Shinobi, though. Nah, I don't think we do. Yeah, I think you're right. I want the Shinobi, but... I do have to remember they do have an Animate Dead, so we have to be careful about what we do. That would be real tragic if we discard something and they Animate Dead our Archon or something. We'd be like,
Nope.
they hit you with this one. Don't we have an Animate Dead now? Yes. We do have an Animate Dead. I feel like I'm drawing just a trillion lands.
Smash.
Yeah, whatever. We have an unblockable problem.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. Me complaining while I'm winning the game. Look at this, James.
Drawing some cards.
Well, I think they're going to be real sad because they're discarding 3 cards to get exiled. I mean, they do have to look at 2 cards. Maybe they're just looking for something. Toxic Deluge, maybe? Toxic Deluge does do it. I mean, you kind of have to, right? What did we get? Bitter Triumph, World Spine Worm, Shell Dog. Oh, their deck seems cracked. Holy moly. They've got a good one. I could get the World Spine Worm. Or, you know, I could just kill them.
Yeah, I would kill them.
Right?
Yeah, well, not dead, because they go to...
No, this becomes an 8/8. James, do you realize how this fucking card works?
Why does it become an 8/8? Doesn't it become a 6/6?
Oh, it comes to 6/6.
Yeah, so they go to 1. I mean,
yeah,
I
whatever.
mean, you can still go for it at this point. Like, the Hex Drinker is lethal next turn.
James, you're going to let Adam speak to you like that?
Probably.
Tinker. Uh-oh. Does Blight still have haste? I don't actually know.
No,
No?
I don't think so, right? Okay.
No.
All right.
Well, they have Tinker and a bunch of big boom booms. And we just have to hope that we draw. They do have a Dismember. So that means what? Do we change anything? I don't think there's anything here that truly helps us, right? Just draw Oko?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ease peas.
Just turn to Voidwalker again? Man, you're right. Inquisition into...
You got Inquisition this deck? Hell
Yeah, dude. I think out of all the cards in like these vintage cubes, I think these type of effects, like Duress and
Hand
Inquisition,
attacks.
might be my favorites. Or like Gataxian Probe.
Yeah.
Gataxian Probe's sick.
Thoughtseize is in here.
I think Thoughtseize
presumably.
is in here, I'm assuming. Skitter just kind of gets them too. Maybe this card is better than I think it is. I mean, against certain decks, but even against like non-reanimator decks, like it's still pretty good. You know? I've drafted Thoughtseize. I don't know, they all kind of blend together, if I'm being honest with you.
He seems okay.
That's a turn 2 Oko. Oh no, it's not a turn 2 Oko. That's real close to a turn 2 Oko.
You can draw an island,
We could draw an island, yeah.
and we're good to go. All right. Come on, opponent.
We gotta go. We got 10 minutes. Just draw Oko. I did technically just draw Oko.
Yeah.
Vamp Tutor. This might do nothing if I don't draw a blue source? Yeah. But, I don't know. What do you want me to do? My heart's not made of stone. I have like 6 blue sources in the deck. We'll just draw Prismatic Vista and we'll be good to go. Or we draw the Inquisition and we just kind of chill, right? Dinger. I guess Exhum's less good against them.
Mm-hmm.
Great to learn with me. Nobody's ever learned anything by watching me.
Vampiric into demonic.
Did they vampiric for demonic? Because that would be hilarious.
That's probably what they did.
I doubt it, dude. Why would they ever do that? That's funny if they did, though. I love that
Just
for
to
them.
flex. There's
Yeah.
no way they did that, but yeah. Okay. Come on, blue source. Nope, but we can play that.
Oh, we can play Lord Skits.
Bye.
Oop. We're getting tinkered for sure. I mean, they got a lot of work to do to tinker us. Bitter Triumph. I'm going to zoom back the skits, dude. Wait a minute. This works out great for us. Oh, wait. What do they get?
Wow.
Oh, never mind. We're not going to zoom. Yeah, it's looking worse for us. They did miss a land drop, but they might just reanimate this. What does this do again? Sacrifice creature with greatest power. Gain life equal to the... Okay.
I mean, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal.
The fact that it's an 8 board. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
so there they go. Okay, so we lose our rat.
No, our rat. It'd be really funny. We draw a blue source. I mean, we can do both, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad that I can't do, you know.
Yeah.
But what does it need to be for? 4? Oh, that was like, do they have the dismember? But then I can just exhume. Oh no, it's in that graveyard still. I guess they could have another reanimate and then, you know. They do have a dismember. They have a dismember. We saw it last game in their graveyard. Oh, they have a collective brutality. And they take our exhume. That's fine. Blue source. Dinger. Shouldn't have played that. I mean, they're not doing anything either, so it's not the worst for us. I mean, we're not doing anything either, so...
Concede out of boredom. Uh-oh. Drawing cards. That's not fair.
It's pretty bad for us. How many blue sources? Like 6?
Yeah, we've got a few.
I've got a few. I've got a lot, actually. So... I think 6 blue sources is enough, but it's looking bad right now, but this is kind of the only 3 blue cards in our deck, so we just drew the only 3 in our deck, and then...
Grave Titan would be sick.
Grave Titan would work. Does this do anything to stop? Can this stop? This can stop, like, Animate Dead, right? Because the Animate enters the battlefield, and then we just stop the trigger. That's kind of sick. Sorry, Ian, by the way. This might go to a game 3. I'll feel real bad. I could just concede, though. I don't really care. Fallen Shinobi. Ah, please. Oh my. Help!
Just cast a spell.
Fuck!
There you go.
Oh wait, I can go get back the Void Walker. Maybe I just do this at instant speed. Yeah, I'll do it. I can't do both. I could get back Lord's. Oh, maybe I. Uh-oh. That's bad. They have 1 card left in their hand.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay. I think we get back. I need a blue source, brother. Blue source. Blue source. You don't do anything. We might lose.
Mm-hmm.
Take 8, 10. We're taking 10.
Yeah.
I don't know what we could draw. Blue source doesn't even do it. We just die. Did we finish this, James, or do we gotta stop? I mean, shoot. I could have. Couldn't I have got demonic tutor? Uh-oh. Did I screw up? I forgot we could have gotten the demonic tutor. We block.
We're not dead. We're at 2. Depending on what they have.
We... Okay, hold up. Do we live here? How can we live through this? Oh, it was exiled with Skitter? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's got no void counter. They might not... Oh, okay. But you know what I can do, actually? I can turn this into a Grave Titan. So we block. We go to 2, but then we have to find a way to deal with 2 more 2/2s. And a 1/3 flyer. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's a way that we possibly live through this.
Check, please. Check what?
Yeah. No, like check please as in like... Okay, I think we have to go. I'm just going to concede the whole thing. That sucks. Is there a way to like quit? Can we like... you win, GG's? Got me?
I don't know how you do that.
I guess I could play it off stream. I can just play it off stream.
No, he's in here.
Oh, he's in here?
Ian's in here.
Oh, okay. Hold up. I'm just going to play and then I'll concede. There you go. GG's. Gotta go. Congratulations. All right.
Winner, chicken dinner.
That sucks. I think that's winnable too.
All right, friends. We're going to get out of here nice and quick so Ian can come in here and get set up for the long game.
I didn't realize he was in here.
Yeah, it's the long game tonight.
Oh, it's a
brand new long game. So we're going to get out of here. Remember, more Magic tomorrow, all day. Outlaws of Thunder Junction pre-launch showcase starting at 10 a.m. Pacific. Please tune in either here or over on YouTube at youtube.com/loadingreadyrun. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll talk to you all later.
Goodbye.